What's up? I'm back, and this video is gonna be like fun and stuff and thumbs up for goals. But anyway, so I have decided to kind of do an extras to a video that I already did. I thought it was just cool, and maybe for all of you out there who have made how I edit my videos video should really consider this, but making extras, like actually go more in depth. Maybe you have already done it. I don't know. And if you did, you can probably link that below because that'd be fun to check out. This video is going to be kind of how I edit my videos, kind of extras, like more like an add-on basically. So if you haven't watched that one will be linked below. I highly suggest that you watch that first before this one, because then you might understand it better or whatever. I don't know, but just please watch that one first and then come back and watch this one. So first, before I go and let you see the extras of my videos and like the behind the scenes of my videos, I'm going to shout out, it's not exactly a company, but it's more like a small, tiny one maybe. I don't even know how to describe it. She calls it Joe's Corner, and you guys should go and check that out. I will put the address below in the description, so in case you want to visit, because I highly suggest you do. She has knickknacks, and she has even like mixtures of things like lip balm and everything, so go check that out. The address will be below, so you can go and check that out. But I'm not being sponsored. It's just I asked her if I should maybe tell you guys about it, and she said sure. So this is not a sponsor. I know the person who runs it, and yeah. So go check that out if you haven't already. The address is below. But yeah, so I will let you go now to let you see all that I have in store for you for the video. So yeah. Let's go! So the screen recorder that I use is this one. It's the Cyberlink screen recorder. It came with Power Director 14, but it comes with a lot of the newer Power Director programs, I guess. So yeah, that's kind of what I use to actually record my DIYs for my wallpapers that I do. And that's actually what I used for the screen recorded part of this video. So how I screen record my DIYs for my DIY wallpapers is I will connect my computer to my TV because it's the right aspect ratio, and if I use my computer monitor, it's not. So I use my TV. So yeah. Okay, so this video is actually gonna be, am I recording? Yes. Sorry. I'm actually gonna be showing you guys how I actually edit with my actual software, because that's part of this extras video. And also, I know I have said it in the intro, but if you did not watch my how I edit, you must watch that first, because this is kind of more in depth and like the extras. So make sure you watch that first. Again, that will be linked below. But anyway, so again, I like to start you off on my desktop because why not? Shout out to Rhett and Link, but yeah. So yeah, the program I use, as I said in my how I edit, which if you did not watch that already, go watch that first and then come back to this video. Yeah. I use Vegas Pro 13, which looks like this. For y'all beginners or people who aren't good at like video production, not pointing fun at people, but you know, people who are like not as advanced as me, Vegas might be a little bit difficult, so maybe you can start with if you want to start with like a Sony software or something, start with like Movie Studio or something like that. That is if you have a PC, which I have a PC, as you can see. So I like this. It's perfect. I know how to use it. It's great. So yes. I'm going to show you an example of actually how I edit, just so you guys can know how I do things. And here's some of the videos that I have up. Well, not all of them, but most of them are. But yes, I'm going to show you an example on using my webcam footage that I have here from my webcam. So when the thumbnails load, that would be great. I'm just gonna pick like a good length clip. This is 10 minutes, so I don't know what it is, but we can use it. Just drag. And yes, that's actually another thing to add. When I get done filming something, I will take it right from the SD card. It will look just like this. It will just have my SD card over here, and then I'll click it and then drag the footage like I just did and just put it in here. So here's my footage, and sometimes if I'm not that lazy, I will change the audio waves to purple, and how you do that is you right click on your track, you do track color, and you come over here and you pick which one, and it changes them to purple. So isn't that cool? A little Vegas hack in case you did not know that. And if you use Vegas, there you go. So yes, so now I have my clip in there. I'm just going to, what I do is I play it, which I guess I'll let you hear it. I gotta turn my speakers on first. But yeah, so like, well, kind of how I will do this is I will then kind of just look at the waves, basically like if there's silence, like the flat lines mean silence, then I will cut that part out. So like, I'll play it. Hey guys, what's up? So you see how these waves are right here? Right here. This is when I start to talk. So then I will take the front of the clip and drag it. And by the way, I clap because I was recording the sound with my mic that you can see right here. So that's kind of to help like sync it up with the sound that came from my webcam. But we're not going to do that today. So yeah, and then I'll drag that and then... Hey guys, what's up? I'm back. This is like maybe I don't know what. And then if I find that there's silence that I don't need, like maybe for example here, I will put my cursor at the end of a wave, press the S, which when I edit, S is like my favorite key, like the S on the keyboard, which means split. So I use that all the time. And then I'll go to start beginning of another wave like this. I'll hit my S. I will either click the footage in between, and then I will right click delete, or I will hit delete. But so we'll go like that, and then you see how there's a gap here. Then I will take this clip right here and kind of move it over so that now there's no gap. And then I will click somewhere between these little pegs and then play and see how it looks. So yeah. And then now say if I want to put a graphic in here, you know, then now how I don't know if I can explain it enough, but it's basically I will put my clip in, and then kind of as I go along, then when I need it, I will put it in there. But yeah, so like say here I want to maybe import maybe a plug for one of my social medias. So there's actually two ways that I can do that. I will actually go in. I actually have a folder on my thing for videos right here, like this. And then here's all the stuff that I use for my videos. I like to use actually this bar that I made here. So I will either take this and drag it into Vegas, put it there, and then we'll make a new track. Or sometimes if I need a new track, I will just hit Control-Shift-Q, and then that will create a new track up here. So yeah, and then I will kind of put that up top, the footage, because you can't see it. So, and then say I want to put a plug is what I meant to say for my vent, which I can do that right now actually. So if you don't know what Vent is, you guys should check it out. It's a cool social site or whatever. So normally I would then take out the white, but we're not going to do that for this demonstration. So then I will hit the track motion. Then I will fix the size of it like this. And then kind of like fix it to like where I want it. Like this. Kind of make it smaller. Put it on the bar like this. And then like sometimes if I can get to, I'll like rotate it a bit to kind of make it look more kind of better. But yeah. And then I'll hit Control Shift Q because we gotta add the text in. So I'll click hit that and then hit that. And then I'll put like my username on there, which of course Vegas won't respond because Windows. I'm kidding. Then I'll put my name in, which would be at Tiffany Luann, which is kind of most of my social sites, pretty much. And then I'll kind of mess with that, mess with the font and everything, and stuff like that. So yeah, and then that's kind of how I would do that. I've been trying to film this and then I will just do that until the video's done. I'll like cut clips, add graphics, whatever, just as I go along. So that's kind of the basis of how I edit. Maybe if you're not sure a technique, then you can follow this if you want. Even though that's my personal style, but if you're just like starting out and you're not sure, just maybe try this method. So now that I am editing and stuff, I need a graphic. So what I do for that, if I want to make one, like maybe this like social bar right here, I go to PowerPoint, right? So this is PowerPoint 2016. I'm not being sponsored by any of the software that I'm mentioning, but yeah. So what I'll do is I'll make a new blank slide, and then I will insert. So I will show you guys. I think I've showed you guys in a DIY before that I can link below if I can find it, but I will go into the shapes, and I normally use this tool right here, this arrow pentagon thing, and I will then draw it out like this, and I'll put it where I want it, and then I will change the color. So we can do that. I don't like to put an outline, so I'll put no outline. And then the fill, I guess I'll make it this blue color, and then I will export this as a like JPEG or some type of image format, which is probably either JPEG or PNG, and then I will put it into GIMP. And if you've been following me for a while now, you know that I love GIMP. If GIMP sponsors me, please, GIMP, if you are watching this, please sponsor me. I love that software. So yeah, but I will then put it into GIMP and then take out the background, the white that you see there, and then use it as a PNG, and then yeah, and then use it as to put my social media handles on it. So yeah, that's kind of a sneak peek of how I do my graphics. Or if I need something else, like, then I will go and make that. Like if I need a square, I'll go on the square thing and do a like rectangle and then use that. So yeah, that was the video. I hope you guys liked it, and also if you have, I don't know why I keep snapping, but that's just a thing that us people do, us YouTubers do, right? Yeah, so I will let you guys go. Well, what? I don't know what I'm saying. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I wanted to say that, and I hope you go check out Joe's Corner because it's pretty cool and you should go check it out. So yeah, I'm assuming that's all I wanted to say, but you can also go and listen to me on Vent. Vent is actually a cool thing to, like, it's a fun thing to express your feelings. I'm not being sponsored, but instead of following people, you kind of listen to them, and it's cool. So go and listen to me on Vent. My Vent is at Tiffany Luann, because why not? And all of my socials are that except Instagram, because it was taken. My Instagram is at tiffany.luann. If you want to go follow me there, be great. But yeah, so go and listen to me on Vent, because I have been recently active on Vent. I know it's for Android, but I think for iPhone, I don't exactly know. So you're going to have to go check that out. But I know it's for Android. So if you have an Android, like LG, Samsung, go to the Play Store or your App Store. It doesn't matter, and go look that up, because I suggest you do. It's awesome. And go listen to me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. More will be soon to come. I haven't said that in a while, but soon more videos will be soon to come. Definitely, like, there's some that I actually want to do, so definitely, positively, there will be more coming. I just gotta do some more. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will let you see maybe some of my other content, wink wink, or maybe somebody else's if you want. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I love you all. So yeah, bye!